So this video is going to be a little bit different. I am talking about ski stuff, talking about balance. So many of us are a little bit in the back seat, and so is my friend Cheryl. So we're having a morning conversation at my house, drinking a little coffee, talking about skiing. I'm referring to the center of mass quite a lot in this video, and my context in using that term is just the midsection of the body and where we're directing that in our skiing for our balance. That's it. Enjoy. Okay, well, the majority of folks, I'd say 95% of the people out there are a little bit back. So let's stand up and put your hands on the, and just lean there. Okay, that's where people tend to ski. Can you relate to that a little bit?
Yes.
Maybe let go of your hands right now. Okay, you're gonna fall. Right, your center of mass just has you going right back down. Okay, now come back up in this back position. That's gonna burn out your quads, right? We wanna get your center of mass, bang, right up over your feet. Just like you're standing. Is that more relaxed?
Much more comfortable.
You're more skeletal. You're not burning out your muscles. It's all about this center of mass area balancing while in motion.
Okay.
Okay?
And how come I don't just do this?
Because what's happening with your center of mass and your weight, you may as well
Be sitting.
and be back.
Okay. Okay. Right. Because it's tempting to just kind of do this.
Yeah, and now watch. Go ahead. Watch. Bang! That's not a very strong position, is it?
Not at all. Right.
Now, watch this. Rawr. Is that strong?
Very strong.
You're skeletal, you're
No
stacked.
effort.
That's a strong place to be. Imagine that your ski tips are there. I'm going to push you forward. Your ski tips are going to catch you, right? So when you're moving downhill, which is scary, get your feet back under you. You're moving downhill, which is scary. You got your tools. You got your skis in front of you. Our body, bang, your long is moving down the hill with those, okay? There are so many movements in skiing. We're multitasking to the max. We've got foot to foot, we've got turning, we've got edging. Right now, we are only talking about balancing while in motion, where your center of mass is going. Walking is the most instinctive thing that we do ever since we were 1 year old. All right, we are balancing while in motion when we walk. Our center moves forward, our foot catches us, okay? When we're skiing, we are asking people to move their center of mass down the hill and their ski tips catch them. And we tend to be a little bit back. So for some people, it can be helpful to relate the idea of walking, not because of stepping, but only because of where our center of mass has to go while we're balancing in motion, moving down the hill, making these turns. That's not how we turn. It is a part of skiing, of balancing while in motion.
Okay.
Got it? I don't want to get too in your head.
Okay.
You know how to turn.
Yeah.
We need to get you moving forward more.
Right. Okay.
To complement what you're already doing with your turning actions.
Okay.
And I just wanted to relate this center of mass and that movement while we're in here before we go outside. So when we go from flat to steep, what are you going to do?
Well, you're probably even more forward.
Okay, but don't do that, because remember,
Right.
that's not strong.
Right.
That doesn't get you forward.
Right.
So when we go from flat to steep, what are you going to do? Where do we want your center of mass to go?
Forward.
Okay. How is your center of mass going to come forward? Are you gonna let me catch you?
So
What's going to catch you? While we're inside, I'm catching you.
Right.
Where's your center of mass going?
Right. But there's a tip up there, so now my tip's going to catch me. Or
Your tip is
hold
going to
me.
catch you.
Yeah, keep me up.
Okay? Again, this is for people who are a little bit back.
Right.
We have to get them over their feet. Right. That's just for basic balance. It's not to be forward. It's balance while in motion, to be over your feet.
Right,
That's all we're trying to get to.
okay. Because otherwise you're constantly getting pushed back.
Otherwise, you're
almost.
always back.
Right, so if you're not actually purposefully a little bit forward, then you're always gonna get pushed backwards, basically.